My gosh, guys, I have really good news. So, I'm doing a review on this Juvia's Place foundation. It is called the I Am Magic foundation. They have a stick formula as well, but this is the one that I tried. And it is on sale right now at Ulta for $14. It's typically $20, but right now it is $14. So, go get that. I just told you guys what was going to happen at the end. Well, this is a review and I just told you to get it. But yeah, here I am. I am just pouncing away with the damn beauty blender, and I put that on there. The foundation was covering up my dark circles under my eyes. I usually get that when I don't get like really great sleep and my skin is dry. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, to put some under eye cream on that. I had some acne scarring like on my forehead, and this foundation was able to cover it up really well. And then I'm just putting some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer water on the beauty blender before I put some concealer on, because I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer, but I don't want it hella wet. You know, I want it to like soak in, and then so it could be a little spongier and fluffier and blend out my concealer just that much more seamlessly. Then I'm going in with the Chanel powder. I love this powder. If you guys have watched my Chanel versus Hourglass review, then you know that I love this one. And I'm just putting it on my creases, so like under my eyes and then on my smile line creases, because I just need it there. Like regardless of any type of foundation, I usually end up creasing, so I just put that on there. And the rest of my face I did not set because I wanted this to be like a true review of this foundation and see how it lasts with like no primer and nothing else on my skin. So just like bare face with the foundation. Okay guys, so this is what the foundation looks like. It has a very good coverage, and I'm just trying to bronze up my face a little bit. And I am about to go eat, so I'm gonna check in with you guys after. It's currently 5:46, and yeah, this is what it's looking like. It's actually a pretty good shade. I picked it out myself, and it's pretty close to my actual like skin color. I usually tend to go with the shade a little darker because for some reason when I get like my actual skin color, my forehead, well, not for some reason, but my forehead is darker, so it looks hella like ashy when I get like my exact skin color. All right, I'm just gonna let that set, and then I will check back in with you guys later. Okay, hello, I am back. It is now 11:51. It's been about 5 hours, so I am back to show you what my face looks like. So my foundation actually looks pretty good. There is some like cracking right here on this side of my mouth, but like in my smile line, that's completely normal because I have a tendency to bite the inside of my cheeks for some reason. Like I go like this a lot. So it creates that line, and also I feel like I'm naturally like a happy person, so I'm usually smiling. But this is called the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I would agree with that. It is like a velvet finish. Oh, this is the foundation because I believe they have a stick one, but this is the one that I used in the color Bogata. I hope I'm saying that correctly. 500, the number is 500. Also, just for reference, I am a 5.5 warm honey in Bobbi Brown foundation, and then Armani Luminous Silk, I'm a 6.5. Sometimes the Armani one gets a little light for me, so then I'll just have to mix that. So far I feel like the foundation has held up. I am a little bit oily like here, and I feel like, well, that's probably, yeah, that better be highlight. I don't hope I'm not super oily there. It has like a velvet finish. It's not going to be extremely matte. It is that velvet finish for sure. I don't notice any cracking It does look a little bit, I will say it looks a little bit cakey though, but honestly I think I used a little bit more than I was supposed to. The lady at Ulta did say like this foundation does go a long way to just use like the tiniest amount, and I squeezed it and it just a lot kind of came out. I wish the hole of where it dispenses from was a little bit smaller. For example, like the another foundation to reference is 106 Sun Beige L'Oreal Paris. This one's hella good, and the dispenser is super, like, I don't know, it's like the size of, I don't know, like 3 needles. I don't know where I use that. But yeah, that's another reference. But I wish it was a little bit like that, so you can kind of control a little bit more of, especially since it's such a full coverage foundation, like I wish you can control more of what comes out of it. But I would say, I don't know, maybe next time I'll just like hold it, I guess, upside down and then squeeze it upwards. Also, another thing that I'm not looking forward to is that I feel like it's gonna get a little bit messy, as it already has started to at Ulta. I mean, everybody makes a mess of everything, I'll say that, when there are testers out, but like they were just covered in foundation. This was like about $22, $24, I believe, at Ulta, and the reason why I'm not 100% sure is because I use like my points on it. Who knows if they'll have discounts soon, but I would say definitely figure out what your shade is at Ulta. They have like all the samples out, which is great, and I was able to choose that one, and I feel again like I did pretty well with the match. So, well, actually it looks pretty lighter here, but I did bronze and all that stuff. So yeah, but it is, I guess, 5 hours later, and this is what it looks like. I am pretty happy with the results. I believe I'm gonna keep it because just the coverage that it had was just like wow, especially for the price. Also, my skin is very sensitive. That's something that I don't think I have told you guys, but my skin is very sensitive. I cannot have like fragrances on my skin. There are certain makeups that have like left like an imprint on my skin, not like a necessarily a rash, but like have stained my skin, and it's just been really bad. I've had some pretty bad experiences. I might start getting allergic to the lash glue because recently my eyelashes, I guess my eyelash area or whatever, wherever I put the glue, it's been itching after I take off my eyelashes, and I'm getting really scared. I'm like, no, please let me use lashes. Speaking of lashes, I did stack Snapdragon and Hibiscus from My Lash Garden. You can check them out on Instagram. Shout out the owner, Sabrina. She is so sweet. I love her so much. Go support her lash brand. They're really good quality lashes. Again, this is Snapdragon and Hibiscus. So first I put Hibiscus on my eyelash line or whatever, and then I put Snapdragon right on top of it after. This is what it looks like. Someone told me that it looks like Lily lashes in the style Miami with both of these, and for two of My Lash Garden lashes is cheaper than one pair of Lily lashes. So I'm just saying you can switch it up, make it, you know, basically have 3 styles in one. So instead of paying $90, no, yeah, I did my math right, 30 times 3 is 90. So instead of doing all that, you can just have 2 lashes. Ooh, I spit. Ew. You can have 2 lashes and then, you know, wear them regular with like separate, and then put them together, and then this is what you got. So you think about it and you make the right choice. So I feel like that ends the review. I would say to purchase it. I said this right here and under my eyes. Other than that, I did not set the rest of my face because I wanted a true review of what the foundation can do on its own. So just saying, I like it, and I think it did a really good job. Like it did. Usually I'd probably be a little bit more oily because again, I didn't set this area, so I'm surprised how well it did, because when I don't set it with other foundations, usually it does tend to get extremely oily here, and then kind of on my chin, and then right here it's usually like cracked like more. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this foundation did, because again, once again, I did not set it. Okay, I'm starting to get repetitive, and that's all I wanted to say about that. And yes, I would definitely recommend it. If you have sensitive skin, I would say to do like a swatch test, because our skins are not going to be the same, even though my skin is sensitive. I would say to try it out though. So, that is all. Happy holidays. This video probably will not be up before the holidays, so it'll probably be up like in February.